Alright, let's start this up. I've never played any of these Nancy Drew games, so I don't know what to expect. They look pretty fun. We'll just have to see. Looks like I have a few lurkers today. Could be anyone. Got people lurking, I don't know who. Looking forward to playing The Last of Us. Oh, it's Nada. Willkommen, Nada? Willkommen? Willkommen, right? Hey, Shadow. Yeah, that sucks. You have to that guy keeps. Is it just that one guy? It's the same guy over and over and over again. 2 is coming out soon, but I've heard so much about 1. You know, to be honest with you, I never liked that game. I never liked The Last of Us. It doesn't look scary to me. It's very colorful. It's not dark. I like more darkness in my games. I don't know. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure that the controls are good. I don't know. Can't get into it. Oh man, is one guy? Damn. I mean, my name's Casual Cadaver. I gotta go with Amateur Sleuth. And I never played any Nancy Drew. Oh shit, who's calling me? Someone's calling me.
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
Can it wait until later?
I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go. Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
They know. Jesslyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is dangerous.
After everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't worry.
Damn, she's
I'm
got
on the
that
case.
southern, that southern accent, that Alabama accent. Now I gotta tell her dad, and I know.
You sure about this?
I am.
Watch yourself around the Thorntons. They earn their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned. I should be okay.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject Harper. But it's Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Yeah, I know it's because of your kids, right? That's what sucks. So, Nana, if you're from Germany, how do you know about the different accents in America? So you know about like the Minnesotan accent, you know about the Boston accent, you know about like the Southern accent. How do you know that? Damn, Shadow. I don't know. I don't know what could be done in that kind of situation. I've never had that. I don't know why the police can't lock him up for like longer. Like what? Like one day? And he's got a record too. Damn. Let's change his wallpaper. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that Finster. Just outside. He does, but I mean, how are you gonna get rid of him?
Bess's phone.
All right, bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship with that Technology of Tomorrow place?
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're back. I was in the middle of trying to convince Ned to grow a bad mustache so we can hang out in Brooklyn.
Not going to happen.
Someone has to, Ned, and George already said no. It was a really angry no, too. Anyway, did you make it to the island?
I did.
I've been doing a little research, and I can see why Savannah sent you.
Why's that?
If I believed in ghosts, I wouldn't come within a few hundred miles of Black Rock Island.
I can definitely see why. Even I have to admit it does have a certain abyss gaze is also into you vibe to it.
Put that on a billboard.
I've got your back. I've been reading up on missing persons cases and hauntings.
Really? Oh, that's great.
I, on the other hand, have been watching videos of otters. So good at stacking things. Additionally, I've kidnapped Ned. I've been so bored since George left, and Ned's a very active listener.
Mm-hmm.
See? And he's also very quick to Stockholm.
Nickerson family.
Hang on,
great.
Shadow.
We like being liked.
Oh, thanks, you two.
Is that it?
See you later.
Take care.
Oh, I get the pick. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably be on, and damn, that sucks, Shadow. If this game is good, I'll play some more of this. Just try to, I don't know, don't dwell on it so much. Yeah, it would almost be better if he did do something, right? And then you would have a better excuse to get rid of him. It's... Alright, Shadow. Well, go relax for a bit. Are you thinking of moving soon, or what?
Hi, Nancy. Did you get the package I left for you?
Not yet.
Ask around. It should be there by now.
Yeah, you can relax for tonight, Shadow. I would just not dwell on it. You know, who knows if he'll be back tomorrow? You know, he might not. Just I don't know. Just relax for today.
What have you been up to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my will.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from the next book. In an empty house that was filling up with chatty ghosts. But who knows? When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have no choice but to listen to what they have to say. If they're interested, I'll send you a galley to proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Explore the island. Find just something. True. At least you can rest for now. Yeah, you can definitely relax for tonight. Tea. Okay, wait. What is this? Scavenger list 21 items to search and find. Spot a bat. Okay. Oh, ghosts. Find a painting with a horse. Take a photo of a skeleton. Read a book about family. Man, what is this? Sorry, I definitely rewatch the stream because I like this game. I just need to sleep out. Yeah, go relax, Shadow. Don't worry about it. Why don't you take like a hot bath or something? What is this way?
Hey!
Oh shit!
You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me. I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
Kind of mess.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here? The living or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton,
Alright,
her
see you,
fiancé.
Shadow.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No,
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
I'll take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while.
I just went to the bookstore
Gone now.
earlier
It was a
today.
Little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading. Like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out. At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected. But then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good. I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yep, same here.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here. Seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Look around. You'll see.
Possibly not. I don't know. I mean, that's what kind of we're exploring right now.
Goodbye.
Later.
Savannah has a package sent here for me, knowing that it'll have all the background information I need and some extra help. The case is supernatural. It's ghost hunting expert Savannah has hired me to help find Jessalyn Thornton, who has gone missing from her family's abandoned property. Jessalyn and her friend Addison were on the island working on a scavenger hunt the night Jessalyn disappeared. Savannah seemed worried about the ghosts involved in the case, but I wonder if there's more to it. Thornton Hall was once the home of the Thornton family and the center of operations for the Thornton family business. As more and more family has moved off the island, Thornton Hall has fallen into disrepair. Thornton Family Company. Man, I'm gonna be reading for a while. The Thornton Family Company seems to be a large collection of smaller agricultural businesses. It was initially based on an island, but has long since diversified and moved to the mainland. The ghost story of Thornton Hall is well known throughout the region. Jessalyn and Addison were spending the night in hopes of having a terrifying run with the family ghost, Charlotte, easily the most beloved member of the Thornton family. Charlotte died on the property on the night of her 21st birthday. So far, Black Rock Island seems to consist of Thornton Hall itself and a Thornton family cemetery. This island has much If this island has as much history as I suspect, I bet there will be plenty of secrets to uncover. Okay. Wade met Savannah when she was researching the hauntings of Thornton Hall. Wade seems to think that supernatural played part in Justin's disappearance. Wade really wanted to see Savannah. Either he's very concerned about the ghost, or the two of them have some history with both. Wade is Jessalyn's older cousin. Hard to find family straight. Hopefully, I'll find a family tree around here.
No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
Okay. A spark at birth, a flame in life, a quiet ember in the night.
Wanna hear a ghost? Check it out.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
I love that camera view.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Have you always been a ghost hunting enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
You Northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimbaltucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those of the Greek poets.
Love it.
And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is, I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart, if it's you.
See
I
you
got
later.
some boots.
Later.
Oh, okay, Leon. All right. Yeah, I might play some more of this tomorrow. I'm
Harper
gonna,
Stone.
Harper?
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we thought we'd lost her too. One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a spring sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left a stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
but we need to take a picture of a something about gravestone epitaph hunt. WL. Wasn't me. I didn't say anything. Honest, I didn't say anything.
This blank one is my favorite.
Why is that?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family? Especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the Civil War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions here. Her service gave the Thornton family this land.
Thornton Cemetery established in 1866. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, in May 4th, 1895, October 25th, 1917. Defending his nation, dedicated January 15th, 1918. I don't know what the message app is either. I know Saturday is vodka and juice day. It's missing a wing.
It's locked.
Did you start drinking already, Ree?
Jessalyn?
Excuse me?
What?
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
No, don't be. I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jessalyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all the courtesies of the Thornton clan, but we seem to be about 20 years too late for that. You might need this. I found it in the house.
Is this Jessalyn's?
Yeah, it's dead though. And the charger got mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Were you and Jesselyn getting married soon?
Yes?
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
She might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
You know, you can tell if if a game is geared for girls. If a game is geared for girls, is if in the first 30 minutes there's weddings, fiancés, marriage, that kind of stuff. The game is geared for girls. GGG. It's GGG. It's never an intrusion.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
I said I can't ask anything.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye. Need something?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Damn, I can actually go in here? Oh. Whoa! Who are
You must
you?
be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jesselyn's mother.
Yes,
I want you to know that I'm here
Damn,
to
this
help
girl
you
seems
with anything
bitchy.
you need.
that's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find Jesselyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Is
Okay,
there
she
anything
doesn't seem
else
so
you should
bad right
know
now.
that might help me find Jesselyn?
Welcome back.
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact,
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be, and only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jesse, but I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Alright, bye, Leon. Hope I want to see some more Van Helsing action, man.
is there any chance Jesselyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare, never.
Has anyone ever played these Nancy Drew games before? This is my first one. And I've never played them.
Were things good between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had some... Well, hun, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
You mentioned that Colton had some issues. What did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jesselyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
Alright, Leon.
Who did Jesselyn come here with?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here. She'll have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
We'll call him a little bit.
What do you think happened to Jesselyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no, not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful. But so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place. Make it mine. But I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken down old house waiting for her.
I'd better get going.
Take care.
What's your game, Marie? That
Can't do that right
Dead or
now.
Alive? What is Ray's game? Is it Dead or Alive? Man, what is up with this music?
Nancy.
See you later.
See you later, hon.
What? I'm just trying. Damn, there's a fly disturbing. I'm just trying to guess what her game is. Isn't it? Wouldn't it be Dead or Alive? Last round. Espionage in a bonnet. Female secret agents of the Civil War. Oh, come on. Alright, let's read. Espionage in a bonnet. In 1794, Eli Whitney changed the course of U.S. history when he invented the cotton gin, a machine which performed the quick separation of a cotton seed from the cotton itself. This labor-saving device revolutionized the plantation economy of the South, cementing its dependence on slavery and setting the country on the path of civil war. When the first shots... Who? Who? Your game is Dead or Alive. I know that that's your game. When the first shots of the war were fired in 1861, both the Union and the Confederacy turned to espionage to try to gain the upper hand. Famous generals and leaders of the war are well remembered today, but they couldn't have accomplished what they did without the female spies who played a shadowy part in obtaining state secrets. Who loves you, Ree, and what is your game? Damn it. Like, unless you got a new game and you just didn't tell me. To go now? I mean, you've been saying you were gonna leave. Man. Curse of the Four Branches? Okay, I didn't know that was your game. That's a new one. That's your favorite game now? Rose Greenhow. Wild Rose Greenhow was a member of Washington's elite society and loyal to the South. When war broke out, she used her social connections to obtain classified information, which she then passed along in code to the Confederacy. Intelligence gathered by Rose was hidden in the hair of a female courier, and this helped General PGT Beauregard win the First Battle of Bull Run. Though she was later watched by the Union and eventually placed under house arrest, Rose continued her intelligence work and became one of the most renowned female spies of the war. Harriet Tubman, best known for her role in leading slaves to freedom through the Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman also served as a spy for the Union. While working as a nurse in South Carolina, she recruited former slaves to act as scouts who collected intelligence on the locations and movements of rebel troops, reporting this back to the Union. Belle Boyd. Maria Belle Boyd came to the attention of the Confederacy early in the war when she shot and killed a Union soldier who had threatened her mother. Although only 17, her self-confidence and wish for vengeance led her to become a spy. Shit! Belle found that the flirtation. Oh, is this a whole book? Belle found that the flirtatious behavior, which was cause for concern among her peers, could be used to advantage as an undercover femme fatale. After beguiling Union soldiers into telling her classified information, she forwarded this intelligence to the Confederacy. Belle became a courier herself, even personally delivering messages to General T.J. Stonewall Jackson. She was arrested repeatedly, but refused to let incarceration stop her and remained a Confederate spy throughout the war. I already know. I know, I really gotta go. Alright, Leon. Elizabeth Van Lew. A prominent Virginian, Elizabeth Van Lew was proud of her roots but opposed both slavery and secession. When Union prisoners arrived at Richmond's Libby prison, Elizabeth succeeded in gaining permission to bring books, food, and medicine to the incarcerated men. Information passed between Elizabeth and prisoners through secret compartments and dishes and hidden messages and books. When the Union heard of her work, they quickly recruited Elizabeth as an official spy, with her Richmond connection to the society and the prison, as well as her personal network of agents. So, right, you can lurk. Elizabeth sent her intelligence work to General Ulysses S. Grant, written in codes and invisible ink, providing invaluable information to the Union cause. Sarah Emma Emmons was one of the approximately 400 women who fought in the Civil War as a man. Cutting her hair short, adopting men's clothing, and taking alias Franklin Thompson, Sarah joined the Union Army's 2nd Michigan Infantry. She initially served as a male nurse, but soon turned her talents as undercover work to spying, wearing elaborate guises from an Irish woman to a male slave. She infiltrated Confederate lines. She maintained her persona as, man, this girl's freaky. D, is this just like your kind of girl? Wearing elaborate guises, I read that already. She maintained her persona as Franklin Thompson until she contracted malaria and had to leave the army for medical treatment. Since seeking help with an army doctor would have revealed her true identity, Sarah eventually received an honorable discharge from the army with a bonus and a pension under her true name. And was a sole woman member admitted to the Grand Army of Republic following the war. Oh, please tell me that's the end. Oh. These women and countless others played a critical part for both the Union and Confederate causes. The female agents in the Civil War used the spy tech of the 1860s, such as ciphers, invisible inks, secret compartments, and even the rumored self-destructor, which would destroy its own contents if opened incorrectly, to prove that women were as capable as men when it came to espionage. Oh, that's the end. We made it. Okay, Leon. Bye again. Is this the real one? Or not? Damn, that's a lot of good buys, man. Can't guarantee anything. It's 4 a.m. I think I'll be able to finish Mad Father tonight. Oh, no, no, no! Shit! The Long Cold Night on Black Rock. The years of plenty would soon be upon the Thornton clan, but they would not come without a price. In order to keep a close watch on the production facility, Judd had a small factory built on the Black Rock property. He did not foresee the potentially disastrous possibilities. When the winds grew cold and the waves made passage back to the mainland difficult, the workers were granted permission to stay overnight in the factory. Something happened and then no one survived. Shit, that's dark. Once I'm drunk, all bets are off. Let me tell you what I really think. 8 days. Sarah was the first to enter the factory the morning after the accident and never recovered from the shock of what she found within. Many within the town held Sarah in high regard for her kind, open nature. The employees, in particular, had an unwavering appreciation for Sarah, who had taken on the role of caregiver once the factory moved onto the island, affectionately calling her Nana. She'd visit the factory twice a day with bread and treats, even offering a warm bed in the main house to any employee who fell ill. Shortly after the tragedy, Jeb began construction of the house for inclement weather and immediately restaffed the factory despite Sarah's wishes. While Jeb seemed justifiably upset, he was determined to maintain the family business no matter what. When the new employees arrived on the island, Sarah retired to her room, refusing to leave for death a few years later. It's been said that a handwritten note found in her pocket read, "We have sown the black seeds of death, and forevermore will harvest only blood." Evidence suggests that this note may have been fabricated, but the chilling message remains a popular element of Thornton lore. Okay, this is the last page. Jeb was hit hard by the loss of his wife, but remained steadfast in his attempts to grow the family business into something worth the tragic cost of the lives it taken. Jeb's drive became somewhat of a family trait after his passing a few years later. As it serves discomfort with the business in the generations to come, a dogged dedication to the company or queasiness with their ill-gotten wealth became the two defining characteristics of Thornton clan. Even the most beloved family members eventually had to choose a side. Okay. Oh, is that enough reading for today, please? Damn. Oranges are like HD.
I need to add some tea first.
Put the spoon away. Man, this is like HD, 4K. Look at the graphics. This is real. Hey, Christine. Look at this. This looks real. My weekend's going pretty good, Days. I'm gonna wrap up soon, though. I'm gonna make some tea and I'm gonna wrap it up. Damn! Can we do some more tea? Damn, one more cup and then I'm gonna end it. Man, this girl's thirsty, man. Look at all this tea. Look how fast she drinks this tea. Alright. Alright, D. Well, maybe if you stream later, I'll watch, but it's getting kind of late here. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I wish you would stream, like, any time before now. That would have been nice. Are you legit making some tea right now? Yeah, I was. Watch, watch. Watch. Well, look how thirsty she is. Watch. It's gone. It's gone. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tea. Gonna end it there. Tea. This girl. Thirsty. Okay. Tea, this girl thirsty. Okay, good. We got our save. I'm gonna end it there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, most likely I'll stream tomorrow. Should I stream this or what? What do you think? Oh, let me do my stream ending soon. Alright, D. D, if I don't catch you on tonight, you should stream tomorrow. Right now it's 10 o'clock for me. You should stream like late at night tomorrow, like around like 3 hours ago, like so late, around like 7 or 8 o'clock for me. I'll be back later. I need to clean my kitchen. Okay. Okay, nada. Auf Wiedersehen. Actually, Nada, you're not the only German here in this stream. Believe it or not, you're not the only German. Oh, okay, Nada. Danke schön. Danke schön, right? Danke schön. Hello to the other fellow German in here. There's a German. The Germans are amongst us tonight. Some undercover Germans. Some special agent spies. Those women spies. Alright, I'm gonna end it there though.